Coming to performances was really difficult because I couldn't hear effectively. And then I found out about hearing loops, and the shed just took off with installing the loop. If I come to a concert or a lecture, the words get cloudy. It's really hard to understand the words. But with a hearing loop, the sound goes directly into my hearing aids, and all of the other ambient sound is filtered out.
So in the very simplest terms, a loop literally is a copper wire that is looped around a room, makes a closed circle. It then gets plugged into what I like to call a mixer box. The other thing that gets plugged into that mixer box is the microphones, the capture microphones. It doesn't bump up the volume, it just captures that voice.
It's just so incredible. I never thought I would ever be able to hear clearly again.
So we're fortunate to live in a community that really values accessibility and providing accessibility for all types of people, regardless of ability or disability. All of our community centers at the City of Eugene are accessible. We have assisted listening systems built into the meeting rooms. We have automatic doors coming into the entrances.
You know, what's exciting about Eugene in general is that we are known nationally as an accessible community. People move here because of LTD, because of the street cuts, because of just our whole approach to accessibility.
I travel around the world as a disability rights advocate, and every time I come back to the Eugene and Cascade Coast region, I'm reminded that this area is one of the best places to live as a person with a disability and to visit.
Eugene has done a wonderful job of making things accessible, and you don't really notice that until you go someplace else.
One of the beauties of loops is that they're universal, and it doesn't matter if it's a taxi cab or somebody's living room or our office. It's universal, and it's across countries, it's across devices. That's the beauty of it.
It's great when we have an event and we're using the assisted listening system to translate language instead of hearing impairment or to amplify sound. So when you see these collateral benefits, that's really the oh wow moment. Like this benefits me, it just doesn't benefit the person with a disability. Disability is the only minority group that I know that any one of us can join overnight. And by the time we age, more than likely, we will have some sort of condition that's going to limit us in some way. If we can create an environment where it really doesn't impact us, that's a great place to live.
So as a proud wheelchair rider, I can say that this is a great place for people with and without disabilities. I hope people will come and really enjoy everything this region has to offer.